So walk out the door so that I can get it. But you guys want to keep me just a little bit longer. So my sun is up. Noah, you're not serious, right, Noah? 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 What are you doing? It is too early in the morning for that. Get yourself together so we can walk out the door. And you are bringing one bag. That's it. You're not bringing all that stuff. Noah, 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 you got it? Come on. Shaniece, listen, it's too early in the morning for all that noise now. Come on. Crazy. Too bad. Let's go. I'm walking out the door. I gotta go. Too bad. Keep telling me, keep this. I keep, yes, I do, because I keep telling you, keep your stuff where it belongs. And maybe you will be able to find it. I am not going to go through this morning. It is too early in the morning. These walls are thin as hell. Get your things and let's go right now. I am not doing this morning. I'm not going to go through this every single morning. Keep telling you, keep the things where they belong. That maybe you'll be able to find it. You don't want to keep them where they belong? Too bad, I don't care. Turn that light off. It's not going to cut itself off. Make sure you have the iPad and everything so you can walk out the door. Huh? Probably not, because I'm probably just going to be moving it for you, because we're not going to get back to about 8 something. And by the time we get back home, you got to go straight to bed because you got school in the morning. So what I want you to grab your medicine bag that's right by the door. Can you grab it or no? Good morning. You got it? Tina, I forgot to tell you. I'm about $5. Okay. And this is why I really see why you didn't do the stuff in the morning. Huh? Okay, why don't you, huh? His what? His cat? Here, give me that. Give me that. Go ahead. You got the hat? Good job. Thank you. Take it. All right, let's see. Let's see it. Yeah, okay. It's what I think only closes at 8. I can't remember. So if me and your grandma could come to my job, see if I could shoot down there real quick. I could probably make it to Target. Probably, I don't know. You could have left it there, honey. Yep, you could have left it there also. Good morning, good morning, good morning, sorry. We had a little rough patch, but we're fine. All right, good morning, honey.
Good morning.
Good morning, honey.
Good morning.
How are you?
Good.
You're good? Thank you, God, for waking me up
Yes.
because somebody didn't get the chance I got. Okay, so we are walking out the door. Well, we already out the door. Little rough patch to our day. Little slight, but what I want you to start doing, right? And it will make more sense, okay? So I'm going to try to make this a lot easier for you. Okay, mommy don't want to make it harder, so let's try to make it just a little bit easier. So in the morning, do you think that you can try to grab your things in like at night, the things that you want to bring with you, sweetie pie? Huh? I just think that instead of me having to be so hard and things like that, I think it would be better if at night I say, okay, sweetheart, grab what you want to grab for grandma's house in the morning, right? Because it's only fair that I let you, get your things together, just like the way I get myself together. So I want to give you a chance to be able to get ready the night before. That way in the morning you could that way, and then you could place your things by the door. And if you need help grabbing it, I can grab some of the things and we can walk out the door. I think that makes more sense, and I think that's fair. Do you agree? All right. So we're gonna try things a little different. All right, not the yelling and screaming and all right. So let's try something different. All right. Okay. So how are you this morning? You good? I'm glad that you're good. How do you feel this morning?
Tired.
You say you feel tired. You good? What happened?
Fell down.
Okay, wait. Fell down where?
Here.
Fell down where, baby?
There.
If you need me to get it when we get out. Well, it's little, so it would make more sense. I'll grab you a plastic bag. You can put it in a plastic bag, all right? That way you don't lose it. Listen, I be trying to really make my son life a lot easier.
Okay, now it's gone.
No, it's not. No, it's not. No, it's not. Where did it fall at?
It's not there, but that's not even there anymore.
Okay, well, let the car come to a complete stop, and I will gladly help you. All right, I'll help you. I don't have a problem with it. I'm gonna go and get a drink from Dunkin' Donuts really quickly.
My iPad is dead.
You need a charger?
Let's see.
Oh my goodness, I don't understand what the hell he be doing. I be trying.
Yeah, it's dead.
Okay, so but why did you drop it down like that?
It landed.
No, you dropped it down. So would you like to use a charger? No, but why? What is wrong with you this morning? And I'm asking because problem that you're having, I'm trying to solve it. So I'm asking you, what is wrong? What is the attitude for? What is the what is it?
I'm trying to be calm.
Huh?
I'm trying to be calm.
You're trying to be calm about what? Now we're getting somewhere. What are you trying to be calm about?
I can't put my stuff when I back to dad.
Okay, so I just told you that I will help you find your stuff as soon as the car comes to a complete stop. That's one. Two, I just asked you, Noah, would you like to use a charger? So both of your issues are solved. No, I wish I was going to church this morning. I need to just stand at the altar and just stay there for 24 hours.
Oh, this isn't here.
Because messing with this little one, I feel like I'm finna lose my mind. Golly. I just told him I would help him find his stuff when the car comes to a complete stop. And then I said, okay, you can use one of my chargers. Both the issues that you have, I literally just solved them. So what is wrong with you? Well, I'm going to my first job. My first job, I got 7 to 2 to 3:30. Good morning. And then I picked up another shift at my second job from 4 to 8. But I'm going to try to leave at 3, from 7 to 3, so that way I can go to my second job from 3:30 to 7:30, so I can go to Target. Cause I go to Target today. And I want to get a Bye, baby. I love you. Have a good day, okay?
Hey, what about the body?
Huh?
What about the body?
What body?
I lost.
No, I can't. What No, I'm gonna see if I can find it. That's what I'm saying to you. I'm gonna see if I can find it. And it's the red hat, right?
Yes, the red body.
You lost the red body too? It fell on there too?
Yeah, but I don't know what it is.
Both of them fell?
Yes.
Well, I could use the flashlight, honey. I don't know. Bye, I love you. I don't know. I'll just use the flashlight to see if I can find it when I get to work, all right? Huh? Oh my god. Does what time do they open? I never have nothing. Come here. So I could here, baby. Oh, and I had a 5 too. Oh, I'm so broke. Jesus, I'm so broke. So broke my ass can't pay attention. Jesus help me. Well, how much is their oatmeal? You think this would be enough? You sure that'd be enough money or no? Cause oatmeal is like $4.79 plus tax. This is a 5. Or should I just let him use this? You are only to get oatmeal. You are to get nothing else. I mean that. I got nothing that's to my damn name. All right, bye, baby. I love you. Have a good day. And why you don't got nothing on your feet? Listen, when I get to work, I'll use a flashlight and I'll see if I can find it. I'm pretty sure I can. I'm pretty sure I'll find it.
Are we gonna have fun today?
No, I have to go to both jobs. No, it's not, because I get out at, I'm trying to get out at 7:30. 7:30. And I'm trying to go to Target to get a phone holder. And I was going to see if I could run to Old Navy to see. Well, I don't think I'm having no time to go to Old Navy because I think they close at 8. But, and then I know I got to work both jobs tomorrow. So, not this Monday, I'm not. So I'm gonna see if Kyle could bring him. Bye, Mom. I'm gonna go let him know. I'll definitely see if I can find his little stuff. Bye, Tutu. Love you. Okay. Well, where I live at is 6:11 in the morning. Where I live at, I'd be to work by 7. I should go the other way, but let me just call this what it's called. I don't like when I'm like too close to my phone. It drives me insane. I hate that. Like I be all close. I don't like that. Something is loose on the bottom of my car. And I'm starting to realize that every time I go to Nissan, something be wrong with my car every single time. I'm like, yo, are y'all doing something to my car at this point? Because it's like, but something is definitely loose on the bottom of my car and I gotta get it looked at. He called me East Coast girl. Something is definitely loose on the bottom of my car. And I'm pretty sure it's probably gonna cost me a whole fucking arm and a leg to get it fixed, which money I don't have. Like, this is crazy. I'm hoping and praying that it's something real simple. And nothing like, oh my goodness, we gotta go through here and go through here. And then we gotta like, I'm just, you know what I need to date? I need to date a damn mechanic. I need to date a man that's a mechanic. That's what I need to date. Excuse me, birds. Because you can hear it. You can hear it. Is that glass? I'm not bugging. I don't know what that is. So my son lost something. And I don't know. Oh, it's cold. For some reason, I've been like real cold lately. It's so funny because morning, I went to work. Why do you want to know that? You know what? I don't think I've ever been. Has a man ever asked me that question? I don't think so. Like, oh, what color underwear are you wearing? Like, what? That's weird. To me, it's weird. I'm from Norwalk, but that's weird. Like, y'all think that's weird? I mean, well, men might not think so. I don't know. Yeah, I don't know. Or like, oh, what color bra are you wearing? Or what are you wearing? Like, what? I just think it's so weird now. I think it's just awkward now. Where that car go? I'm not even gonna lie. I wanted to grab a what do you call it? Strawberry dragon fruit from Dunkin' Donuts, but I gotta get my money to my child. Like, damn. I was gonna re-download and see like if I, you know, really? Okay. I don't think that anybody on here would accept somebody being disrespectful, right? So I feel like when someone is rude on here and I know I'm not rude, I have every right to be like, okay, I'm not gonna deal with the negativity. I just don't think that it's okay. That's all it is. when I stop my car, I'm gonna see if I can use my flashlight to find his stuff. If I can leave my first job at 3 instead of 3:30, I could probably make it to my second job from 3:30 to 7:30 instead of me leaving at 8. Yo, this heartburn is something so serious. Like, it's crazy. Well, I can't because I'm driving. So, and plus I'm on the highway. I love in the morning, right? When I get on the highway, especially on a Sunday, stay praying up out there. It's small. It is. It really is, right? And it's clear. Now, when I first started driving, I used to be speeding my little ass on the damn highway when I first started driving, okay? I ain't know no better. I ain't know no better. And then I was like, oh, gotta slow down. I gotta slow down. Gotta slow it all the way down. So now I go the speed limit. I'm one of them drivers. I'm one of them drivers just like, oh, I remember last time I got on the highway, right? I ain't gonna hold you. I was speeding, right? I seen a trooper like far to my right. When I tell y'all, I don't think I ever saw my goddamn car down so much. Because from my understanding, troopers, they go by the book, okay? Like, nah, but the chill. No! Okay? No, thank you, because I don't need, listen, goddammit. I don't need no ticket, okay? See, I used to be driving like that, just speeding this shit. But I'm like, no thank you, because accidents are real. They do happen. I've had so no thank you, boo. I'm gonna try to get a muffin real quick, because I got like $1 off on points. Listen, let me tell you something, okay? People can sit up here and talk about, oh my goodness, you got these at home. But listen, let me tell you something, okay? Okay? Those points, when they accumulate, they help. You know what I'm saying? So, don't be judging me. Like, you go to Starbucks and they be like, oh, you know, you could get, you know, like a percentage off or like something to be free due to the points that you have. And it's crazy because, like, even when I go to Target, right? Good morning. Ooh. I had to hold up with that note because that truck was like, boom, boom. Good morning to you. Good morning. Good morning. Good morning to you. This just beginning is something new. Ooh. Good morning to you. Good morning to you. Good morning. Good morning to you. Good morning to you. Good morning. Hi, everybody. You have what? Good morning to you. Morning. Just beginning. It's something new. Ooh, that car ran that light. I know that light was red. Because both those lights don't turn green at the same time. That I know for sure. Good morning to you. Good morning. Good morning. I am, you guys. I am. I promise you, I am. Is nobody coming. Good morning. Good morning to you. So something about me, I don't think you guys know, but I cannot drink tea at night because, oh my goodness, in the morning I be so freaking tired. It's ridiculous. I would like to get a pack of gum. And I know I get $1,000 off. I wonder if I got some change. I probably got some change in here. Alright, so I'm the type of person, I do not like using my quarters, okay? Because I feel I need those quarters for later. I'm telling you. Oh my goodness, I don't go to school in the morning, so it's completely awkward for me doing this right now. Good morning to you. Good morning to you. Good morning. Good morning. You're really good morning. Hey, you guys. Sorry. Okay, so I'm gonna just get a muffin real quick. Damn, it is. Somebody said she don't got them vocals casually. I see. Good morning. Ah, but damn, not. I promise you. What is your name? Okay, it says, wow, you are too too beautiful. All the way for RM South Africa, you know. Oh, thank you. What? I don't know. Sometimes when y'all be talking, I be so lost. Somebody said you must be in out east somewhere because I'm in Texas and it's still pitch black outside. Well, damn. It be that dark in Texas? And just say me tired, huh? So you just do this. I do. I just kind of vlog about like my life and me. Pretty much. That's pretty much it. They don't got nothing around here. I would have went to their like they have a Dunkin' Donuts out in this area. Shout out from South Florida, okay? Okay, ew, that is completely disgusting. You would go find a you know what. Thank you. Mary, I am black and white, you guys. My dad is white. My dad's not black. Well, he's not all black. My dad's mainly white. Literally. My father's like the whitest, coolest wannabe black dude you ever meet. I swear to you. Oh, thank you. I'm telling you. Like Dad, what is you doing? Just sit down, please. You listen. You already know. Come through. Yes, it really is. Though that's it is. Or I've had some people say to me, right? Right. So first of all, what was I about to say? Can't remember. But yeah, you guys, I've had my dad in my life all my life. Like since birth. It is. Yeah. It is, and it has the word faith on it. I do believe that sometimes I want to say I think, Oh, thank you. Thank you. Um, you seem like you have a very infectious personality. Okay. So, I think that, I don't know about everybody, but I know I had lost, I don't want to say I lost my faith, but my faith was real. It was like real small. And I think when you have that little bit of faith and you hang on, I mean, that's when God will be like, okay, you know that I'm real. You know that I exist. Let me help you. Let me show you who I am. And I tell people all the time, I'm a strong believer in, for me, right? Like personally speaking for myself, I believe that God will help you. But I do believe that you have to show him that you want it. Just like with anything else in life, I believe that, you know, someone can help you, but they have to see that you are willing to try to do it. I'm telling you, I believe that. You know what in the middle is Jesus beside the two thieves. Sometimes a little bit of faith is all you need. I be telling, listen, and it's crazy because sometimes, again, like I tell you guys, sometimes people don't want to hear that. They don't want to hear it. But I tell people, sometimes if you just listen, even if you're mad, you might hear something and it might be like, and something might click. I tell people all the time, I can't do something for you. I can't make you see who you are. I can't, but only you can. Like when my son went to Taekwondo, he was looking in the mirror. I said, honey, what do you see? What do you see? And he said, mommy, what do you mean? I said, tell me, what do you see when you look in the mirror? I said, I want to see, what do you think of yourself, right? So I was telling him the things I saw. But then I said, what do you see? And the things that I was telling him, I said, I see an amazing, incredible, smart, educated young man, right? He was like, I see it a little bit. I said, no. I said, I need you to see what I see. I said, I can't make you see it, but I said, I'm telling you what I see in you. You know what I mean? Like, I just try to get these things in him because he's young. So I want to drill it in his mind now. I see you, but do you see you? You know? Oh, absolutely, 100%. Someone said, teach him the difference between facts and opinions. Absolutely, 100%. Absolutely. Like, and I don't go hard on my son for no reason. Or something I don't like when people say is, oh, well, you know, well, that's a girl, so you got to go a little bit easier. No, you don't. No, you don't. Because the same lessons that she needs to learn, he needs to learn. Now, they may need to learn two different lessons, but it'll still be the same lesson. That's just like saying when a girl gets older and a boy gets older, you still got to teach them both about intimacy, right? And you can say, okay, well, you carry the baby, but he can give you the baby. You know, so if you are careful, you both will be safe. So it's still the same lesson, just a different way. That's all it is. But two still makes three. Okay? 1, 2, 3. No, thank you. Because I'm done. No. I don't want no more damn kids. Leave them babies where they at. Because I don't want none. Okay? Give us somebody say good morning. Is there a way to communicate off live? You have a wonderful and grown heart and mind and would love to better understand it. I don't think nobody, you know what's so funny? I don't think nobody will ever understand me because I am so misunderstood. You know who I really like from the show Growing Up? What is it called? Growing Up Loving Hip Hop? No, I mean, I said Growing Up Loving Hip Hop. But it's something. Growing Up Hip Hop, something like that. Brianna. Like, I love her. Like, the girl with the freckles. I love her, okay? Because she's just like, I love her. She's just so real and so raw with it. I love her. Perfection. I'm far from it. Gorgeous small, thank you. Oh my goodness, that is so disgusting. Anyway, back to the original program. But I know sometimes I just feel a lot misunderstood. A lot misunderstood. Let's try that sentence again. Sometimes I feel misunderstood a lot. And people just don't understand me. And it's awkward because I can say something Like, I remember last time I was on here and I was saying how when I get with someone, I want to have deeper conversations about them. People were saying, oh, that happens in time. And, that you don't get that on the first date. Yes, I can. I can get a conversation in. I can pick your mind a little bit. You know what I'm saying? And it's never to be offensive or disrespectful or rude, but I really want to get to know you. So I want to get to know you on a level of understanding and communication and, common courtesy and decency and just humanity and just being humble or just being kind. So, hi. So a lot of people on here were not understanding where I was coming from. And it blew my mind. I'm going to keep it about, I was surprised because I would think that more people would be open. You know what I mean? This guy said, can I have your WhatsApp? I don't even know what a WhatsApp is. What is a WhatsApp? Respect is huge for me. You see what I'm saying? That's what I'm saying. That's a great way to approach someone you're dating, to be honest. I said that, but good morning from here. Good morning. YouTube lives be wild. How? That's not wild. Ain't nothing wild about this. Are you a woman of nature? I'm a woman of God. Period. How's your day going, ma'am? It's going good. I just started it. But it's going good. 6:32. Where are you from, Norwalk? Oh, damn. Oh, WhatsApp is a app a lot of people use outside the country. I don't know what that is. I don't have that. It's cold. Don't use WhatsApp. I don't even know what a WhatsApp is, even though he just elaborated what it is, but I don't have that. I personally probably would not use that, to be honest with you, because where are you from? Norwalk. I don't know. It's not for me, I guess. Well, maybe for me. I just, no, I'm good on it. Where are you from? Norwalk. Yeah, WhatsApp is terrible. It requires your actual phone number. Ooh, that part. What the hell? Somebody said to kill the space in your phone. Don't use it. Hey, chocolate, you on break? I didn't even go in yet. Good morning. Good morning. Somebody just said, you look like that girl that her at. No, I don't be going around stabbing people. I don't condone violence. I tell you that all the time. Unless you got to defend yourself. Other than that, why would you even say that? Somebody did that? What the hell? What's going on today? What's going on today is I'm going to both my jobs today. That's what's going on. Don't listen to the trolls. I'm not Christopher, because that was like, what the hell? Black Bunny, you are a woman of God. Absolutely. Oh my goodness. FYI, and I know this might be random, but for everybody that's out there, I don't do stuff like that, okay? Bonjour. Hello. I don't do stuff like that. Today's a Puerto Rican Day parade? Really? Oh, Lord. Yo, when they do parades anywhere, they know they will block something off. Cash App or PayPal. Yes, I do. I have two moderators. I have James and I have Q Wright, aka Chunky Cheeks. He was on here earlier. That's my job. My job is to be a mother. Oh, my job is to be a mother. That's my job. Somebody said Cash App or PayPal. Hello, hello. I don't use riddles in your memory. This was nothing from this morning. You're doing a great job. Thank you. I don't have PayPal. It's necklace. Thank you. Best job in the world is being a mother. You better know it, okay? Are you sleepy a little bit? You pretty gal. Thank you, boo. I think listen, I tell people, mentally sometimes, oh my goodness, I be like, God, what is happening? Because I'm going to shake on him. But, then I have my days where I just love him and I hold him and I teach him. I love watching my son. I'm going to be honest. I love watching my son get frustrated, right? I love your eyes. You have a great smile. Love it. Thank you. I love seeing my son get frustrated, right? Start getting mad. Start bugging. Okay. I won't say nothing. Love your pearl face. Oh, thank you. Right. So I won't say nothing. All right. And I know the things I've taught him. I know the things, and I know the conversations I've sat down and had with him. So I'll be like, okay, I'm gonna see how he handles this. And people may say, he's 9. You shouldn't let him handle that. Oh no, I just want to see how far he's gonna get, right? Oh, thank you. My son is 9. I'm sure you wouldn't trade your son for the world, though. So you gotta take the bad on the chin sometimes. On the chin, the eyes, the forehead, the neck. Okay, everything. Hey, Kitty Pie, hello. You black. I'm both, damn it. That's so good. You got through the hardest part. Oh, but that ain't the hardest part. And I like to see when he calms down. And then he will figure something out, right? So I'll just see how he handles it, right? And I'll see how long he gets flustered or frustrated or something like that, right? And somebody said, "Are you married?" Bruh, you don't look like you are married. So you asked the question, but then you answered the question. Okay, so you got it. that part. That part. That part. Right? So he'll calm down. And about my son being flustered. He'll calm down and then he'll get it together. And then I'll be like, okay, that's what I taught you. I taught you that, you have the emotions of getting mad, getting flustered, because you're human. Anybody can understand that, right? Thank you. But it depends on what you do with the frustration. Will you learn from it, or will you let it get to you and then you just make a horrible decision, right? Somebody said don't get married is a scam. No, it's not. Don't do that. I believe in marriage, right? So I like to see when my son is upset and then when he calms down, because then I see if the lessons that I taught him, is he following him? Is he following them? Or is the conversations that we had with each other, are they working? So I like to see, things like that. It's not a scam, that fell out. It's not. That's crazy. We're calling marriage a scam. It is. Like, marriage is not a scam. Marriage is a beautiful thing. And there's nothing wrong with it. Sometimes it just don't work out, but that's okay. You still have a life to live. Like, what the hell? He's telling people. But I love to see him get flustered. And then when he finally comes to and calms down. Somebody said it looks very expensive. It depends. I just listen. Okay. You can't control other people's actions or emotions, only your response to them. You can, when somebody is 9, you can get to them. You can get to them and let them know, sweetheart, it's okay. Calm down. Take a minute. So there's nothing wrong with that. I just got tired. It just hit me. Oh my goodness. I believe I think marriage is a beautiful thing. Now, if you got the money, right, and you want to have this lavish, expensive wedding, no, I'm not knocking it. But let me tell you something. That money will be going towards a bank account or my child's college fund, but it will be going towards something. Listen, you do what you do. Anybody can respect it. It's your money. It's your wedding. It's your day. Fine. To each his own. All I'm saying is rainy days come, and baby, when they come, my done been hit me like a damn tsunami, a volcano, a thunderstorm, an earthquake. Okay, I didn't had everything. So it's, rainy seasons, they happen. So if you got money for a bird and a cat and a dog at a wedding, cool. Just make sure you got money when there's a tsunami coming too, because them rainy days, they come, and baby, they come hard. I would like to get married in my backyard one day. That's understandable. Now, listen, if you got it, you got it. For chickens and cows and birds and fire-breathing dragons and all of that, that's cool. That's cool. Just be ready when that mortgage hit, or that light bill hit, or that rent hit, or Just saying. And again, if you got it, you got it. Nobody's not knocking it. Someone said, what's the purpose of the stream? To talk about life. Somebody said, I want a woman that will let me play my game. I don't think a woman has a problem with the man playing a game, but also, you gotta spend time with her, Don't just be on the game all the time, or like, as soon as you come home from work, just give her a kiss, or hey, baby, all right, I'm going to play my game. Well, damn, can you ask me how my day was or something? To watch this beautiful woman communicate with everyone. You see? You catch my drift. People just wanting to be married for the wedding and nothing thinking about after that. Listen, when they see honeymoon phase is over, that's when the bills kick in. That communication kicks in. That trust. That honesty. The babies. That legacy. Your future. Can you handle it? It's a lot, It's cute when you first, begin. Oh my goodness, I'm not gonna hang up. I won't do that shit no more because I'm too old. Like, I won't do that no more. Like, okay, bye, I gotta go. I'm tired. Something like that. But it's cute, or you go out on dates and things like that. It's cute. It's really, really cute. I'm not knocking that. But when you end 5 years strong, 10 years strong, 12 years strong, can you handle everything that's gonna come with it? And I don't believe a marriage has to be hard, but it depends on the people, how they both grew up and things that they want, because as in a marriage, you grow together, you learn together, right? I would prefer a dog over a cat. That's just my personal preference. You definitely should marry for love. Somebody said, don't marry for love. Why else would you get married? If I don't love you, I'm not going to marry you. That makes no sense. Find your partner that plays games too. You do that too. What up, though? Someone said, dogs are really the best. We really don't deserve them as human race. You know what's so funny? Right, for my son has epilepsy, right? And I wanted to get him a service dog. Child. I saw that price. I said, we just gonna pray. We're just gonna pray, because the train, I was like, what the? No! We just gonna pray. Like, we gonna pray. I love these tissues, but they're so big. My nose is so small. My niece has epilepsy. Listen, my son had his first seizure 4 days after my birthday. Never forget, I was cooking a sandwich. And, I was cooking a sandwich. And usually, I'm inside my room, kind of like laying down. Your arm and a leg. Yo. Your arm, a leg, your eye, your head, your forehead, your like it's every. I said, oh, what the? Oh, God, we gonna pray. No, cause no, your tissue is dry as hell. It is, but guess what? It's working. I was making a sandwich, and you just gotta laugh about it sometimes. And he put his hands over his head like this, and he was like rocking back and forth. And he's like, "Somebody help me! Somebody help me!" And my son did that before, so I knew, you have a great laugh. Oh, thank you. I can't pronounce that, honey. And but shout out to you, boo. And I'm like, baby, mind you, now I'm in front of him, and I'm like, baby, I'm like, I'm like, it's okay. I'm like, I'm right here. It's okay. Mommy got you. Right? And I'm like, I'm right here. I'm not going nowhere. Right? So I went to, and I went to go check on my food because I had the food on the stove. And next thing I turned to go walk, towards the kitchen. And next thing I know, I heard boom. I heard this loud ass. And mind you, at the time, that's when I had wooden floors. The carpet wasn't there, right? Carpet wasn't there yet. That looked like, what's her name? That is her. And I heard this big ass boom. And I turned, and my son was just out on the floor. Eyes rolling in the back of his head, just shaking. And mind you, at the time, I'm not knowing what's going on because I didn't know he had epilepsy. His teacher has said before, when my son had his first seizure, he said it looked like it was, it looked like his son had a seizure. And he just dropped, right? And I ran to go get my cousin because I couldn't wake my son. And I'm holding my son in my arms. Like, I'm holding him in my arms. And I'm like, Noah, baby, please wake up. Noah, baby. Mind you, at the time, I didn't know what was going on because I didn't even know. And I'm like, baby, please wake up, baby, please. Like, I'm holding my son in my arms. Literally holding my son in my arms. No response. My son barely had a damn heartbeat. Barely had a heartbeat. Ran to go get my cousin. My cousin instantly knew what was going on, okay? He instantly knew what was going on. My cousin ran up the stairs, okay? He had tilted my son's head and he had put his body on the side. And my son just shaking. And he's shaking. And I'm like, what? And I'm crying. And I'm telling myself, what the fuck is happening? And I'm like, and I'm in my head like, God, why? Like, God, why? Like, God, why? And at this point, it's like I'm angry because I'm seeing my son go through this, and I'm like, why? Like, just tell me why? Like, why? Like, tell me why? And I'm on the phone with the with 911 with the 911 operator. And she was such a sweetheart. Right, no, it was a lady. She was such a sweetheart. She was like, I'm here. She was like, you're just breathing. Like, she was asking me all the appropriate questions. And she was like, what's the address? She was like, I'm not gonna leave you until I get there. Like, my 911 operator, I swear I wish I could know her name because she was amazing. She was amazing. She was incredible. She was patient. She was very understanding. She was kind. It was like, in that moment, she knew I just needed somebody to be kind. And I'm crying. And my cousin is standing right there. And I'm like, oh my goodness, right? So the fire truck came and the ambulance came. And they had to lift my son up and put him on a chair because he was out of it. And so when we got downstairs, like, I'm crying, right? And my cousin gave me a hug. He was like, I'm right here. He was like, I got you. I'm right here. Mind you, my dumb ass. Yo! This is so funny because my dumb ass, right? And yes, I'm going to call myself dumb, right? Yeah. Tell me why. Right? So, I knew I was going to take him to the hospital, right? But tell me why. My ass was sitting there crying. But I was sitting there crying like, how am I going to get back home? I swear to y'all, it was like I forgot that I knew mad people. Like, I just forgot. Right? And I was like, and my cousin was like, I'm right here. He was like, I'll bring you home. I was like, what the? And it was like, I got to the hospital and everything, right? And then, like, after everything was done, like, a few days later, I said, was I really crying about how I was going to get home? It was like I just forgot about everybody. Like, everybody. That's when you know your mind knows some. When you just forget that you know mad people with the car, I was like, well, damn, I forgot about all y'all. If you don't laugh at that, I don't care. You got no sense of humor because that shit was funny, right? And then like my cousin, I called my mom and my sister, and he was like, no, I had a seizure. So my sister's rushing to get down there. And the ambulance driver that I had, oh my goodness, I love her. She was so amazing. And she was like, Mommy, I need you to calm down. She was like, we got your son. She was like, it's gonna be okay. Very, very calm tone, very, very understanding, very easily, speaking to me, very soft spoken, and just very kind. And I needed that. Like in that moment, I just needed that. And it's so funny because I don't hug people, but I hugged her, right? And it was like in that moment, I needed that hug because it was like she knew, she knew. And the firefighter almost cussed his ass out. I swear to you, I did. Because I'm sitting and I'm crying. I'm trying to like, right, get us together. And he was like, Mom, just calm down. I said, like, I'm so over it. Like, shut up. But I didn't say that. But I said, y'all know that look that I do? I said, and mind you, it was this big ass cop that was sitting there. Yo, I didn't even see this man because I was just so, like, going through a lot. Like, I didn't even see him. And y'all know what's so funny? I never even ate that damn sandwich. Then that shit got ended up thrown in the garbage. And I was pissed because that sandwich was so good. I made that sandwich perfect. I was like, God damn it. Like, well, damn. Sandwich had to go in the garbage can, was cooking it. You gotta find some sense of humor in this story, right? So, the ambulance driver, not the driver, the gentleman that was back there with me, he said, listen, when people are having a seizure, he said, you can't wake them up. Instantly tears just started flowing. And I'm like, oh my goodness, right? So that's when I educated myself so much more on seizures and things to look out for. So that's why, if you guys notice, I don't think you guys can tell, but in my house I have cameras in each room, right? Even like with me being here, I can see my home. I educated myself so much on epilepsy and, his medication that he's on. Like, now I'm just so more understanding of the rules and what not to do and what he can and can't do. And I'm still going to let him be a normal child. But, there's a lot of things that I just make sure that I'm very, very cautious. I don't stop him from being a child, but I'm just very cautious of what he does and what he does and where he goes and who he's with, because I need them to have an understanding of epilepsy. I'm not saying have, this super crazy knowledge about it, but they got to have some type of knowledge about it, and they got to know what to do. So now if he was to have a seizure, I would be able to handle it more and better and calmer. Right? So thank God. But he had it 4 days after my birthday. He had it on the 17th, and I was so angry. It's good to have a sense of humor in critical situations. Strong mind. You gotta be. You guys, I'm gonna go. I hope that this story made somebody laugh, because that always make me laugh. I don't care. I was pissed about my damn sandwich. The firefighter pissed me off. Okay, I didn't even see the big man standing there. I was like, damn, I didn't even see him standing there. And I'm really sitting there crying about who's gonna bring me home. That's some funny. If you don't laugh at that, I don't care. That shit is funny. Like, how the hell you just forget about everybody? Like, damn, you going through some, you forget about everybody. Goddamn. And my cousin was seeing it right there. Oh my goodness, that's funny. I don't care. That's some funny, okay? God gives us tests to make us stronger. Amen. Okay, amen to that. I will never say you wrong for that. I'm going to go, you guys. Thank you all for making me laugh. I needed it before I even start my day. Have a blessed day. Have a good Sunday, all right? I hope this story makes somebody laugh, and I hope that this is just an amazing day for you guys. It was a pleasure to join you with your morning. Have a great day at work, you too. Until we meet again, beautiful lady, I love you guys. Stay humble, stay blessed. Any situation that you're going through, keep God first if you believe in God. If not, baby, you got to keep your head up. You need God in your life. I love you guys. Have an amazing day. I can't tell y'all that because some people don't believe in God and it's ABC, XYZ, 1, 2, 3, but I believe in Jesus Christ, Holy Ghost, Spirit all the way, okay? I love you guys. Have an amazing day. Pray for me if you go to church. Just don't pray on my downfall. Cause I'm going through a tsunami. Bye, you guys. I have a good day. Love y'all. Oh my